What's up, YouTube? It's me, KKjinxx, here with another Zelda Breath of the Wild walkthrough slash playthrough. And without further ado, let's get started. Alright, so last time we unlocked Woodland Tower, and I think that we should go right into the forest. Because why not? So I want to go this way. I'm just gonna fly right over all this junk, right over towards this path. And then we're gonna follow the path down and into the Korok Forest. Come on, run! Almost had it. Alright, so here we are at the entrance. And it's super creepy and ominous. And it's the Lost Woods. So you're gonna come up to these little fire things here. And if you pay attention to which way the ambers are going, because the wind is blowing, it's actually showing you which way that it's safe to go. Because if you get off track, it's going to spawn you back at the beginning, and nobody wants to do that. So we are just going to keep, excuse me, sir. We are going to keep following. You see how it turns this way, so I want to go this way. Following the torches. Wants me to go this way. Got me a cricket. Alright, so this is kind of like a little checkpoint area where you can grab this torch, and I do recommend grabbing it. So I'm going to... I guess I'll just get rid of this. Because I want this torch because it's going to tell me which way to go. So I'm just looking to see, and it's telling me to go this way. You see, the wind changed direction. But there is a thing that I want to do over here. If I activate Magnesis, I can see a chest right there. If I get close enough, and grab said chest. And now, of course, this is only for those who have the DLC pack. We got the Korok mask, a mask inspired by those fun-loving Koroks. It shakes when one is hiding nearby. It's a rather rare find. Alright, so now I need to actually go back the direction I came so I can relight my torch. Alright. Now we can be on our merry little way. Now I'm pretty sure that it wants us to go this way. Still this way. Okay, it still hasn't changed. Still not. Alright, so it's the wind's changed, so we need to go this way. And we're just gonna keep following. And I guess, I mean, you could technically just follow your thing there. See, it's still telling us to go this way. There's not even another way to go. So we just continue on this way. Pretty sure we don't need that anymore. And now we are deep in the Korok Forest. We are nowhere near ready for that. We need a total of 13 hearts, which we have 9. We need 13 in total, so we will have to do a few more shrines before we can get the Master Sword. But we can come and talk to Hetsu. He's impressed that we found our way here and wants to know if we brought him Korok seeds, and of course we did, so he's going to let us choose which inventory stash we want to expand. And as you see, I don't have a lot of Koroks, I only have 10. Alright, so I am just gonna like make my way down. Go ahead and skip that. Don't need to see the show every time. And the nice thing about talking to him in here is that he lets you do it more than once. You can do it until you run out of enough seats to work with. When you catch him by the horse stables, and there's I think there's like 2 different spots that you can catch him at. One's by a horse stable, and the other was where we got his maracas back from. And they only let you do it a couple times. I think that's gonna be my last one. Nothing right now. Okay, bye-bye. Alright, so the first thing we're gonna do is this shrine. Which is back here. This is the Keo Ruug Shrine. You can see we're in the heart of Korok Forest. This is Faithful Stars. Alright, so basically we want to look at the pattern that's here, this star constellation, and compare it to the star constellations up there. So looking at the first one, we want to find that how many of that shape are up there. And I see 4. So let's put a ball here. And for that shape, see how many of those we have. And you can zoom in a little bit closer too. Alright, oh, I counted wrong the first one. The first one's got 5. Alright, and then the second one, I see 3. Alright, let's see what constellation we have over here. This weird spidery looking thing. See how many of these we have. Like just 1. And the next one is more long and stretched out. And I only see 2 of those. Alright, so that's the first half of the puzzle. Now, for the second half, to get the chest, we have to actually count these. and match them over there. So we remember the first shape, and just looking at all these other ones. Alright, so going back to this one. So that's gonna go 4, 2, 2, and 1. And then we can go get our chest. And we got a Knight's Claymore. Put that in my pocket. Double check. Sure enough, that is all of the chests in this shrine. Alright. Now, to see what else this forest has to offer. Some of these guys will have missions for you. At some point. I picked up a tree branch. I don't know if you can hear that, but my cat's behind me meowing. So, inside the Deku Tree, there is a place for sleeping, cooking, and shopping. So they've got all kinds of stuff here. Some more Stemella shrooms. He's saying that he picked me some flowers because, or some mushrooms and stuff because he knew I was gonna come. But there's also a goddess statue here. So that brings us one closer. Now we have 10, so we need 3 more hearts in order to get the Master Sword. It takes 4 shrines to make a heart. Could it be you're Mr. Hero? The mushroom on my head suddenly sprouted today, so I knew something was up. It was a prediction that you would come, I think. And now then, the Korok trials await. Wait, you haven't touched the sword yet. What are you waiting for? We've got to go to the sword first. I'll tell you about the Korok trials once you've taken care of that. So, we will be coming back to do that. But like I said, we do need to get some more, what's it called? More hearts. So, I'm gonna go ahead and fast travel back to the Woodland Tower. Alright, so then once we have everything that we need, we will most definitely be going back there. Alright, so now what we need to do to finish our journey here is we need to make our way over to Eldin Tower. Oh, we got a shrine nearby. And I'm going to lead us to that shrine instead of trying to go directly to Eldin Tower, because I hope that it is the shrine that goes to the horse stable. There's a horse stable that's near the tower that we want to go to. Alright, so I don't think that avoiding these guys is possible. Alright. Now that that's done and over with. Now we do got this guy, but since he is an elemental... one shot is all it takes. Is there anything in here? No, sometimes there is though. So, telling me, yep, it is the horse stable. So we are gonna go there first. After the shrine. Since we are right here. So this is the Mirro Shaz Shrine. And you can see that we are just in between, like, Korok Forest. Yeah, we're right here. Keko Pond. Alright, let's go do this shrine. Tempered power. This is literally the worst shrine in this entire game. In this chest, you will find a sledgehammer. Might as well use it, because you're gonna need it. So, what we have here is we need to make this orb go through there and land in a hole. So we're gonna stasis it. Hit it 1, 2, 3, 4. Nope, too many times, and it's crooked. Oh my god, I thought it was still gonna go in there anyway. So, that's gonna bring us another ball. Alright, so we want to make sure that we are lined up which I am not. So we're just gonna line up with it. We want to hit it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that opened up this door. And we want to hit this thing. Come up this way. And now you can either decide to go ahead and check out, or you can come back through this way. And this chest here has another sledgehammer, so I'm gonna wait to use it. Now this one is a little bit trickier because it's got obstacles now. So we want to line up. This one always takes me forever. So if that's the case here, I apologize. Did not make it. Alright, finally got it. So now that opens up a chest. Or, well, a room that has a chest, anyway. And it comes with a giant ancient core. Oh, just missed it. Well, while we're waiting, we can see that, yep, all the chests have been collected. Now we just gotta wait for our ride to come back. Alright, so now let's go over to the horse stable. Alright, this is the Woodland Stable. Got a double axe. Got some goats. Take a picture of goat. How nice. What a good picture. Got some free wood over here. Nothing in there. What a rip. So now that I'm here, I realize that this is not the stable that I thought it was. I actually think that the stable I'm looking for is over here. So let's sit until morning. I know that there's some other things that we can do here, but we are actually going to worry about that some other time. I had actually forgotten that we got the power from Rito. I know it's kind of silly to forget, but... Okay, so I want to go that way. Alright, so there is Eldin Tower. And you can see the water down there. It actually has healing properties. But for right now, we just want to get this tower activated. And then there's some things that we're going to want to do prior to actually trying to go into the volcano. Because there is a certain point where it is just too hot for Link. And he just starts burning up. Pretty sure that that is the horse stable that I'm looking for. So we will be definitely going there next time. And that's where I'm gonna go ahead and wrap it up. I had a lot of fun today. I hope you had as much fun as I did. And until next time, be sure to smash that like button. And if you're new to the channel, please consider subscribing and punching that bell right in the face with your fist, so you're the first to know when new content is released. Thanks for watching.